HIMS update here on the 28th. So I said previously that I thought this was still in a fourth wave. It's looking pretty sluggish for it to be in an impulse down. I think that the count is probably similar to where SoFi is and where Tesla is, where it's about to finish off or has finished off a third wave. On HIMS, I think that this is in the middle of a fifth wave of an overall third wave. So you have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Previously, I said this is an A wave. This will be an alt count. So A, B, C down. Now I'm saying this is a fourth wave. Why? Because this looks like a diagonal to me. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second wave pullback, third wave higher, and then you get an A, B, C move down here for a fourth wave. This all is definitely a diagonal, but you have a lot of support in this area between 1949 and 2546. Plus, you invalidated that move that I talked about in the last video by coming up here to 30 bucks and 41 cents. So I actually see this right now, since it bounced out of weekly demand, I see this as a wave 1, potentially putting in a wave 2 here, and this should, if this pans out, it should go like this. Probably somewhere around like 40 bucks, I would say. Maybe up here to 45 bucks. So the whole thing would look like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's a diagonal. That means that the fourth wave comes back into the first wave. You have a large first wave, pullback, shorter. Actually, they're about the same length. They're about 16 bucks. So we have 13.51 to 30.64. So that's about 17 bucks. Then you have 19.22 up to 35.17. That means that this final move higher cannot be more than 15.97. So you're looking right around 40 bucks. Somewhere 39 to 40 bucks is what I'd be looking for on HIMS. So based on this, it would look something like that, and that would be wave 5. And that would be the overall third wave. Bring this back down here. And from there, you'd be looking at a pretty big pullback, more than likely. So 40 bucks, probably pulling back to at least 23 bucks after that. And let's say that happens within the next month. Let's say that happens sometime in January. Then I would project that this next wave could take all the way to April, same as Tesla and SoFi if you watch those videos. Or it could be shorter, could just take to sometime in February. But basically, you're looking at a fourth wave that's probably going to come back down here, minimum 23 bucks. If you're lucky, it could go to the 0.12 fib. So 30 bucks. We'll say anywhere from 23 to 30 bucks. If it gets really out of hand, it could come all the way down here to 16 bucks and still be a valid fourth wave. But basically what you're looking for is this. And then you're going to get one more move up like that. That would be wave 5. And then the market is likely going to crash. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then you're going to get this. Market's going to pull back hard, and that's probably going to happen in 2026. This started in 2022, so this is likely going to be about 3.5 years long. This is probably going to end at the end of 2025. I would say March, and then this is going to probably come all the way out to here. As far as targets go for the fifth wave, I would be looking for, depending on how far it comes back, I would say if it goes to 23 bucks, I'd be looking at something around 60 bucks. Maybe, yeah, around 60 bucks. It's probably going to be the target right there. So again, one more time. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 waves. And then you're looking at a pullback. If it goes to 60 bucks, you're looking at a pullback that could go all the way down to 5 bucks. And I know people are like, that doesn't make any sense, but let's go to the regular chart actually. Let's see what that says. Sometimes that's more accurate. 5 bucks would seem kind of like deep. So 5 bucks. Okay, let's say anywhere from 5 to 15 bucks. On the regular chart, the minimum is saying 30, but it's going to go more deep than that. I'll use the log chart for the 0.5 fib. So that's saying 13 bucks. Anywhere from 5 to 15 bucks on a second wave. So you're about to see a big pullback in 2026, but there is plenty of upside on HIMS. You probably got another 50% as long as this works out short term, and then you have another 100%, 150% to get up to 60 bucks after a fourth wave pullback. Invalidation on this move is going to be below 24.63. So if next week for some reason it goes below 24.63, I'll have to change this count. Let's look at moving averages real quick. Very healthy above the 50, reclaim the 50, below the 20. On the weekly, above all moving averages, very, very bullish, and it just came into weekly demand. It's a very bullish chart, so you should be seeing higher prices on HIMS over the next month. And let's see here. If I were to draw, get a time frame for this, we know we're not going above 40. So yeah, like end of January, pretty much, I would say. Could be sooner. It could be January 17th. You're probably just going to be in line with this middle parallel line right here. And then you're looking for a pullback after that. Anyway, that's it for HIMS. Likely on the same path as the other ones. My other chart did not materialize, this being a B wave. This could have been an impulse down, didn't happen. Looking more bullish, looking more like a diagonal now. So that's it for this video. Leave me a comment, like, subscribe for more updates, and I'll catch you in the next one.